welcome to this tutorial for PolyPin. In this tutorial we're going to be looking at the accelerator. Each sequencer in PolyPin has an accelerator built in, and the accelerator speeds up or slows down the sequence. So for this demonstration I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm using a drum rack, but it's using some resonators, so it sounds more like synthesizer than a drum machine. So using the accelerators we can increase or decrease the speed of the sequences independently. So on push or on launchpad, the bottom row of pads triggers the sequence. So if I play this with the metronome, okay, and again if I wanted to synchronize it rather than playing it when I hit it, just arm the track and it will start playback at the beginning of the next bar. So the accelerator is accessed with the top 7 pads for this track. So if I just choose, let's say this one, so that is accelerating at 8th notes. If I choose the next one up, it will be 16th notes, 32, and so on. At the moment the accelerator is locked, and what this means is whenever we hit a new pad, it stays on. We can turn lock off and snap, and then the accelerator becomes momentary. Letting go goes back to the initial rate of the sequence. So if we say the initial rate is 8th notes, okay, and lock simply keeps it locked. What snap does, turning snap on, allows you to, when you hit a pad to activate the accelerator, it will wait for the next either bar, half bar or quarter bar before it changes the accelerator's rate. This is a way of keeping it more in sync. Okay. Okay, so at the moment the accelerators are all working in whole note multipliers, but we can change this to dotted or triplets if we want to. And again, turning the accelerator off returns back to the default rates of the sequence. We can also switch velocity on. This will make the selection here inactive, and to determine whether the accelerator is dotted, whole or triplets is based on how hard you hit the pad. So if you hit it fairly soft, it will be a dotted note multiplier. Mid-range would be whole, and then the hardest you hit would be triplets. And then still working on quarter notes, 8th, 16th, 32 and so on for the pad. So you can create some interesting variation there.